Latino Chamber members, we hope that we are coming to you wherever you may be in a comfortable spot. We hope you have your favorite shoes on for today's Netwalk. We are going to be going throughout the east side of our town, but we are starting here at our building in downtown Pueblo. And today, before we get started on the walk, we want to take a minute and highlight the amazing underwriter for this particular April Netwalk, and that is our good friends from United Healthcare. They are serving as today's underwriter, and here in just a minute you're going to have an opportunity to hear more about the programs that they offer to our local community. But we want you to remember that wherever you may be, consider sharing this video as well, because it is an opportunity to highlight the amazing businesses that you are going to see on today's Netwalk. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Lacey and Leanne, who are with United Healthcare, to tell us more about the amazing programs that they offer. And I want to thank you both for your support and sponsorship here today. And I'll turn it over to you.
Thanks, Stephen. Hi, I'm Lacey Singleton, and I am a young agent eager to offer all of my energy in helping members navigate the Medicare maze. Southern Colorado Medicare Specialists is made up of Pueblo natives, including myself, and Leanne Giordano, a seasoned veteran agent with over 12 years of experience who is reliable and knowledgeable in the Medicare field. By partnering with local community advocates like Pueblo Latino Chamber of Commerce, Catholic Charities, and Goodwill Industries, we are able to assist Medicare beneficiaries with all of their healthcare needs. Call us today to find out about the benefits you could be receiving.
It's time to take advantage with United Healthcare Medicare Advantage plans. United Healthcare offers an entire portfolio of plans to include Medicare supplements, standalone Part D plans, Medicare Advantage, and special needs plans. When it comes to Medicare, you now have more choices. United Healthcare is offering new plans for 2021 in Southern Colorado. These Medicare Advantage PPO plans offer more benefits and services than original Medicare without costing you anything more. Plans may include prescription drug coverage as well as flexibility in cost, benefits, and doctor choice. You must continue to pay your Medicare Part B premium. However, many plans have a zero to low monthly premium. Let us help in finding the plan that is right for you. With flexibility and more ways to access your care with America's #1 Medicare plan provider. United Healthcare plans provide zero copay for office visits and zero copay for many prescription drugs that can be delivered right to your door. Zero copays on virtual visits too, to help keep you safe. All of this and much more for a zero monthly plan premium. And now we're gonna show you a short video.
Shopping for a Medicare plan? Take advantage of United Healthcare. Whether you're turning 65 or you're looking to switch plans, your United Healthcare representative will help make it easy every step of the way. Let's talk Medicare Advantage plans. United Healthcare's options are all-in-one plans that include Medicare Parts A, B, and often include Part D as well. That means you get prescription drug coverage, annual physicals and screenings, worldwide emergency care, and you'll know your out-of-pocket spending limits ahead of time. But with United Healthcare, that's only the beginning, because there's so much to take advantage of. Let's walk through the top ways we help you get more for your Medicare dollar. 1. United Healthcare has the nation's largest network of Medicare Advantage providers, including top hospitals, doctors, dentists, and specialists. And with United Healthcare, you can take advantage of our exclusive relationship and get free designer eyewear. Plus, get name brand hearing aids with low copays.
Wow, it's too good a secret as I
2.
am. Wow.
United Healthcare Medicare Advantage plans feature personal service to help you navigate the healthcare system and get the care you need. And if you ever have a complicated health issue, you can take advantage of one-on-one support from a dedicated healthcare professional.
Wow, so cool, it's the talk of the town.
3.
Wow.
Our Medicare Advantage plans now include Renew Active, the gold standard in fitness programs for body and mind. With Renew Active, you can take advantage of a free gym membership, a personalized fitness plan, thousands of online classes, and an online brain health program from AARP Staying Sharp. And the 4th reason why United Healthcare Medicare Advantage plan is worth stopping for a closer look? Once a year, you can have a medical professional visit your home for an unrushed health check, prescription drug review, and a home safety assessment, all at no additional cost.
Wow, so cool, it's a talk of
Finally,
town and wow.
here are a few key facts you should know. AARP Medicare Advantage plans from United Healthcare are the only Medicare Advantage plans with the AARP name. Plus, Medicare Advantage members spend 25% less on healthcare than those with original Medicare.
Look at me.
And over 24 million people are already enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan.
Look at me.
With all these people behind you, count on United Healthcare to be your partner in care, to help you live healthier. No wonder we're America's #1 Medicare Advantage plan provider. A United Healthcare representative is here to answer your questions. You could even enroll today if you're ready. It's time to take advantage.
Wow.
To learn more about Medicare Advantage plans that offer more benefits and services than original Medicare, stop by one of our United Healthcare Resource Centers located throughout Southern Colorado, or call to schedule a meeting over the phone or in person with a licensed sales representative. Leanne Giordano at 719-821-5484 or Lacey Singleton at 719-334-7357.
Well, Lacey and Leanne, I want to thank you both for your support and sponsorship and serving as our event underwriter for this month's Netwalk. We appreciate it very much, and more importantly, for the amazing work that you both do to care for and take care of individuals throughout our community. We appreciate it very much. So here we go to our next stop. We are going to go over to our next business on the Netwalk. So grab your shoes, lace them up, and here we go. Hey Latino Chamber members, here we are at our next stop for our Netwalk this month, and as you can see behind me, this is an amazing project happening right here in the east side of our community. This is the new site being built by our friends at the Pueblo Community Health Center, and I am joined here by my good friend Donald Moore, who is the CEO, to tell you a little bit more about this amazing structure and more importantly about the amazing work that their agency is doing. So I'm going to turn it over to him, but before I do, I want to let you know, drive by someday and check it out. This is an incredible development here in the east side of our community. So I'm going to turn it over to my good friend Donald.
Hey, thanks Stephen, and thanks for the opportunity to tell you about the Community Health Center and what we're doing on the east side. A little background on the health center. We've been around since 1983. We serve 28,000 Puebloans, and those are folks that trust us for their usual and regular source of primary care. And we have locations all over the community. We're in the Mesa Junction, of course the east side, we're in the schools, we got a south side location where we have dental services, and we're out in Avondale as well. So we're a community provider and proud to meet the healthcare needs of Puebloans. So on the east side, we have this incredible, huge project, and our primary goal is to expand access to care. The healthcare needs of our community are growing, and quality of life cannot be secured without quality healthcare. So that's definitely our goal. We're building this building, 64,000 square feet, big enough to serve the needs of the community for decades to come. In addition to our mission to provide healthcare, there's some really cool aspects of this project that I want to tell you about. Number one, this is a net zero energy designed building. What does that mean? What it means is this building and this property will produce more energy than it consumes in a year. So it's environmentally sound and responsible, and I'm very proud that Pueblo Community Health Center is part of the city's goal to be 100% sustainable energy by 2035. I think that we're showing leadership and that this is a showcase project for our community to head in that direction. And I want you to know that this is the first healthcare facility in all of Colorado that can claim net zero status. And it's also one of 11 facilities nationwide that can make that claim. So Pueblo Community Health Center is helping put Pueblo, Colorado on the map when it comes to renewable, sustainable energy. Another feature of our project here is revitalization. By building this building, we are collaborating with Pueblo Urban Renewal Authority to get this neighborhood designated as an urban renewal area. And our hope is that by stepping out and making this huge investment on the east side, that it will show others that the east side is ready for revitalization, development, more business, more activity, more amenities. We want the east side to have the quality of life that the rest of the community has. We're also partnering with the city and county and looking at a master plan for the neighborhood to develop amenities for the community. And so where we're building the building is the former site of the Safeway, which was shut down and it didn't attract any new investments. So we stepped into that void, invested our money into it, and it was important for us to do that because we've been on the east side since 2003, providing quality health care to the residents in this community and across the county. There's no boundaries to access our services, but we've been in the east side for almost 20 years, and we made a huge commitment by investing $24 million into this project to secure health care for the community for the future, and to help revitalize and redevelop the east side, which is in need of it. And my hat goes off to the Latino Chamber for featuring what's going on the east side, and I'm just really grateful to have the chance to throw our 2 cents in and talk to you about what Pueblo Community Health Center is doing. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Donald. It is incredible, and I'm sure you've all heard the sounds and everything going on behind me. This is just music to our ears when we talk about the developments taking place here in our community. So would encourage you, stop by, check it out, drive by it, see the amazing structure that's going up here. And Donald, I want to thank you to you and your team for the amazing work to keep our community safe and healthy. So thank you again, and we're off to our next stop. Hey Latino Chamber members, here we are at our next stop on our Netwalk, and this is the Assistance League Bargain Box. And so if you haven't been in, I encourage you to do so. Join me as we come on over this way. We're going to meet some of the ladies that make this all happen here in the community. So you'll see as you come through, there's so many items that they have, so I would encourage you stop in. If you have items to even donate, this is another option that you have. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So here we are at our next stop, and I'm going to turn it over to Pam and Pat to tell you more about the Bargain Box and the amazing work that is done here with the Assistance League. Turn it over to you.
Good morning. The Assistance League has been in Pueblo for over 50 years. We're all volunteers, and our major focus is the children of Pueblo County. The Bargain Box that you see here is based all on donations, and basically it helps as one of the primary sources for income for our various philanthropies. We're always looking for new members. We have a really great group of women that work together. We socialize together. We have a great time together. And we do our receiving on Mondays and Thursdays. And the store is open from 10 to 3 Tuesday through Saturday.
Our new hours.
And we have our new summer hours, 11 to 4, Tuesday through Saturday. The third Saturday of every month is Senior Citizens Day, where we offer discounts of 50% for $10 and items $10 and under. We're moving forward out of the pandemic, and we're looking forward to eventually moving into a new location where everything is on one floor, so that we can be more efficient as volunteers. Pat, you want to talk about some of our programs?
Sure. Thank you, Pam, for that overview. As Pam described, our association or our organization of Operation School Bell and Assistance League is one of over 200 chapters in the United States. Pueblo's chapter has been in existence since 1963. Operation School Bell is just one of many of our philanthropic programs, beginning with Baby's Book Bags, where we provide a tote filled with literacy-based books so that our young mothers and our young infants and toddlers can focus on literacy. We also have our Pal Bears, which provides our students in elementary through middle school age so that they are provided with support and confidence and literacy through a cuddly bear to help them through dramatic instances in the home. Also, we have camperships that we sponsor to students who otherwise would not afford to go to a summer camp experience. We also provide scholarships in the community through our higher ed institutions, one at Pueblo Community College and one at CSU Pueblo. Our signature program, of course, is Operation School Bell, which has been in existence since 1973. Our ladies here at the Bargain Box used to shop locally for all of the clothing for our students, kindergarten through 8th grade. Now we use local vendors where we make sure that our dollars are spent locally through Northside Walmart. We provide $100 vouchers for each student, kindergarten through 8th grade, and they shop for school clothing so that they feel confident and supported in school attendance and the academics. Our ladies are very detailed in their preparation for Operation School Bell. We have a system that we work with Jesse over at Walmart at Northside, and their employees are very supportive as well of our parents and students. Through Operation School Bell, we also provide basic clothing, and we have a list of required clothing that we would like our students to have, ranging from underwear to school uniforms, pants, and tops, also underwear, and basic clothing that students must have. Our last couple items that they go through would be the books that we provide. They are so grateful to receive books, and also our hygiene kits. Now, a couple stories to go with that. A young toddler, actually kindergarten, came through the line and was so excited with the hygiene kit because for once he had his own toothbrush. Another story just happened recently with a young man, 24 years of age, was installing a window in our display area. And as we signed the invoice, he noticed the back parking lot and said, "Hey, I used to come here with my mother to get new school clothes." So there's a lot of fond memories and a lot of support that's being provided by our ladies here at Operation School Bell through our Assistance League. And that's basically our community-wide support for our local families and our businesses. And thank you for being here today.
Well, Pam and Pat, I want to thank you on behalf of the Chamber for the amazing work that you both do, and certainly to all of the volunteers that are part of this, making it all work. We appreciate you very much, and it was our honor to be able to feature it a little bit. So, would encourage everybody, if you're tuning in, be sure and stop by. Look at the ways that not only can you get involved, but you can contribute to making sure these programs continue to support our community. So, thank you all so much for letting us stop in, and we are off to our next stop. Here we go. Hey Latino Chamber members, here we are at another stop, but more importantly, one of the community favorites that's here on the east side of town, and that is Nick's Dairy Cream. So we had to pull a pit stop even here for the staff for a quick grab an afternoon snack. But I'm joined by my good friend Mike Hartop, who is the owner here, and as you know, has done an amazing job transforming this and continues that tradition here in Pueblo. So I'm going to turn it over to him to tell you a little bit more. Mike, thanks so much for letting us stop by.
Great. Thank you so much, Stephen, for being here, and thanks for the Latino Chamber for always supporting small businesses, especially this last year, which has been a really, well, it's been a doozy, but welcome back to Nick's Dairy Cream. This has been my COVID distraction. When everything fell apart and I couldn't figure out what to do with myself, I figured out that I could try to buy Nick's Dairy Cream because it didn't open up, and I was fortunate enough to get a hold of Nikki through my friend Peggy Wilcox, and it turns out that they're a Pueblo story because they're cousins, And I didn't know they were cousins, but I called my realtor Peggy and said I need to get Nick's, and Nick said, well, Nikki's my cousin, so I'll put you in contact. And very fortunate. God, it's a great Pueblo story. Nick's has been here since 1968, and I'm really, it's crazy. It's really busy over here. I've been really fortunate to have the opportunity to bring back Nick's. Nick's is a landmark traditional store, and we've tried to keep as much of the original menu as we could, and we've updated a lot of the offerings so it comes more in line with what we've done it for years at Soul Roast Coffee. Really focused on ice cream, really focused here on espresso. It's the only espresso machine on the east side, which we're really proud of. So the locals can just walk over, get a double shot or get a latte. Or what's really great is this espresso affogato, which is the fresh ice cream from Nick's with 2 shots of espresso over it. It's phenomenal. And then we also brought back our Solar Roast favorite was a Helios shake, which is fresh ice cream with espresso and it's blended up. And we used to do it all the time downtown, but we stopped because it was so time consuming. But fortunately for us, now we've got all the proper equipment here at Nick's, and so the Helio shake is back. I don't know what else.
Whatever else, I think the last thing we want to let people know is stop by.
Oh,
So
man.
what's the address here? Tell them that, and then what are your hours so
Yep.
they can swing by?
Well, we are at 528 East 8th Street, right across the bridge. We border the Pueblo's biggest skateboard park, and we are here this week and next week. We're here at 10:30 in the morning until 9 o'clock at night, and we're actively looking for more employees. We hired what we thought was enough people, and we simply don't have enough people because the demand for this place is so high, and we're trying everything we can to make product as fast as we can, but we need your help. And we need locals, we need people that have been to Nick's for their whole life, people that have never been to Nick's. I need probably 5 to 6 more people by summer here, and then Solar Roast is hiring across the board as well. We're trying to add another dozen people. It's crazy. We're having so much fun. Come join us at Nick's. Come down for an espresso affogato. Come down and talk to us about a job. Just come check us out. It's a beautiful store here on East 8th Street.
All right, well, thanks so much, Mike. I want to thank you and
Yeah.
the team for all the work that you're doing, and more importantly, keeping this Pueblo tradition going here in the east side of our community. I want to encourage everybody again, stop by. They've got a drive-through, or you can walk right up to the window. So we are going to go off to our next stop, but before we do, we got to grab our items, and we'll see you very soon. Hey members, here we are at our next stop on the April Netwalk. We are here at the Sunnyside Market, which is operated by our good friends at Karen Share. And you're going to have the opportunity to see this amazing facility here on the east side of our town and what they're doing and the ways that you can engage. So I'm going to turn it over to a good friend, Daisha Shah, who's the development director for Karen Share, to tell you more. So come on in and let's go inside.
Hello and good morning. My name is Daisha Shah, and I'm the Pueblo Development Director here at Karen Share Food Bank. And I wanted to thank the Latino Chamber of Commerce for the opportunity to participate in your Netwalk series and allow us to share a little bit about our work and the Sunnyside Market here on the east side of Pueblo. But I love to start with a tribute, I guess, to our founder, Dominique Pachada. She was a Pueblo native here, born and raised, grew up. Her and her family have deep roots in this community, and she is our founder here at Karen Share Food Bank. She incorporated our organization in 1972, and in fact her dad owned Eagle Bar on Union Avenue and was a huge gamer, and he would use the elk and deer meat that he had to help feed the homeless and the less fortunate in that area. So they have a very rich legacy of helping those in need. So I always love to highlight her and the work that she's done. But back in 2016, the Safeway closed here on the east side of Pueblo, and it really resulted in a food desert for this community and the members of this area. And Karen Share Food Bank wanted to do something to help. So a few years ago, in partnership and support with the East Action Support Team and the East Lucero Library, Karen Share began a monthly mobile food pantry on the first and third Fridays of every month at 2 o'clock. After some time, it was evident that something a little bit more permanent and in a bigger capacity needed to take place. So in August of 2020, Karen Share Food Bank purchased this property at 1226 East 8th Street from the late Dr. Rodney Seal and his family. Those of you that have lived in this area, you might know this building used to be the old Seal Pharmacy, and then with the help of Houston Construction, we did a little bit of renovation and a beautiful facelift, and now it is a Sunnyside market to help serve our neighbors in need on the Eastside community here. The market is actually open 3 days a week right now, from 10 to 12 on Mondays, on Thursdays from 3 to 7, and again on Saturdays from 8 in the morning until 12 p.m. So come follow me and we'll take a tour of what's going on here at the market. So we're standing right now in the lobby area, in the welcome area. So when neighbors come in, they will start here. You must register online to use our market. If you do not have access to a computer, Rose, our pantry manager, who is just wonderful, can help register you here online. But you will be issued a key fob, and upon entry, we scan your key fob just to get some information as far as how often you're visiting the market. Right now, we're allowing visits once a week. Some demographic information, family size, and where you live here on the east side of Pueblo. Once you've registered, you grab a grocery shopping cart and you can come out onto our shopping floor and I'll walk you through this experience. There's a couple different components to our shopping area. We have freezer and refrigerated space all through here that allows neighbors to enjoy our cold store products. We've got things like fresh dairy, milk and yogurt, frozen meats, fresh produce, and fresh vegetables. This area of our shopping market is all of our shelf-stable items. So we have beans, we've got pasta, we have our peanut butter and jelly, we've got mac and cheese, we have important items like canned tuna and canned chicken, we've got soups, we have SpaghettiOs. So neighbors can walk through here, take the items that their family would enjoy. Karen Share Food Bank truly believes in giving a dignified and respectful experience to all of our neighbors that come through the market, and we believe that we can do that through choice. So as these families come through, they choose items that their family would most enjoy and enjoy eating, so that's a great thing. You can come through this way. Again, more refrigeration and freezers. Typically these are full of produce, and then we are very fortunate to have strong partnerships with our farmers out in East Pueblo. So we will purchase a portion of their crops, and at harvest time we have a lot of the fruits and vegetables from our local farmers that we can share with our neighbors in need. And so once our neighbors have had that shopping experience, we go this way to our checkout area. And around the corner, they check out right here at our checkout desk. We have a volunteer that is usually here, checks our neighbor out, and then they access the exit out onto La Crosse. And so that's it. It's small but mighty, and we're definitely proud that we can help our Eastside neighbors in this way. And if people want to get involved, there's a couple different ways to do that. The first way is a donation of your time. So we always need volunteers that can help us stock our shelves, that can help assist neighbors on the shopping floor, can help check out or even check in. If you're interested in doing that, you can visit sunnysidemarket.org, click on the volunteer button, and you can see all of the shifts available. A second way to get involved is to donate a monetary gift. Those gifts will help purchase food for our market, and you can also make an online gift through the sunnysidemarket.org website as well. But if there's any other questions, again, my name is Daisha. My information is on Karen Share's website, and that's karenshare.org. And thanks to all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Daisha, on behalf of the Chamber, I want to say thank you for allowing us to come in and giving us the tour here today. We appreciate it very much. So to everybody watching out there, don't forget the ways that Daisha shared, how you can get involved to support this amazing business, and more importantly, the network that Karen Share has all throughout Southern Colorado. So many thanks to you, and hang on, and here we go to our next stop. Hey Latino Chamber members, here we are at our next stop on the Netwalk from a long-time member that has been a phenomenal supporter and probably has catered many of your events. We are here at Chicken and Pasta and Ortiz Catering here on 8th Street, and we're going to turn it over to my good friend Diana Ortiz, who's going to tell you more about the amazing history that they've had serving our community one meal at a time. So Diana, turn it over to you.
Yes, thank you, Stephen. I started the business 40 years ago because I wanted to pay tuition at DU for my daughter. It's the only way I could afford to pay it, and it was an extra income. But I was Ortiz Catering for 10 years, and then I bought the Chicken and Pasta building, and we've been here for 30 years, so that's 40 years that we've been catering. We also have a piece of cake, which we do wedding cakes. So you can come in here to the Chicken and Pasta. You can get an Eastside burger, famous Eastside burger, or Eastside taco. You can get Mexican food, Italian food, different kind of sandwiches, salads, and then, or if you can pick up food by commissary. If you're having a function, you can just come and pick up pans of food, or you can order through the catering. We go out and we serve it and deliver it, and we also do a piece of cake, which we do the wedding cakes, birthday cakes, graduation, all of those type of things. We've been here in the community. When I bought the place, I grew up here on the east side, so when I bought the place, it was because of the community, and so immediately I built a nice deck for them out in front, which we're redoing right now because of COVID. We haven't been able to finish, but we have been able to stay open thanks to the PPE money that we've gotten from the government. We're extremely lucky that our employees, there was time that we thought we might have to close and lay them off, but thanks to the government, we have been able to keep it open and keep people fed. We are open every day, Monday through Friday, from 8 to 5. So you can come in, you can order and pick something up after 5. They're still here till 6 o'clock. But we have a variety of food, and you can check us out on the webpage, and it's Chicken and Pasta, Ortiz Catering, or you can check out a piece of cake for the cakes that we do. Everything is fresh made. We don't buy anything pre-made. We make our own hamburger patties. Everything that we cook, nothing comes frozen or pre-cooked. So come in for fresh food. Does take a little longer because we do make everything up fresh. Or you can call and order it from 719-544-7008. And you can call and order the food, and it will be ready when you come to pick it up. You can't come in right now, but as soon as we're able to, we're going to open up the front again. But you can come and order your food, sit in your car, and then it'll be brought out to you. Or we have a drive-through window. Thank you, and I hope you'll come and visit us.
Well, thank you so much, Diana, for all of the years of serving our community. I know you've had the chance to chamber or to cater some of the chamber functions, and we always look forward to that, the wonderful meals that you prepare. So like Diana said, come and see them. They're located right here on 8th Street. 1407 is the address here. Check them out online. Call and place your order. Come and pick it up. They are ready to serve, and I'll tell you, just standing out here, you smell everything going on in the kitchen there. So we are going to end here, and we're going to take a walk in before we head out. So thank you all so much, and we'll see you on the next stop.